Hey guys, Susie here. Thanks so much for tuning in today, and today I'm sharing with you guys a review of some fragrance oils that I received not too long ago. So I was contacted by a company called New York Fragrance Oils, and they just kind of wanted to send me a couple of samples of some of their fragrance oils and just give them my opinion on it here on my YouTube channel. Now, before they sent this out to me, I actually replied back and I let them know because I am someone who always believes in being upfront, and I am an honest person. So if I don't like something, I have absolutely no problem in saying that I don't like it. And some companies just are not okay with that. They're just not okay with you not bashing their product, but saying that you don't like something or saying that you're not a fan of something that they sent you, and oftentimes get really angry about that. So I wanted to be upfront, and I let the person I was talking to know that if I didn't like these fragrance oils, that I was gonna say constructive criticism on my channel, let them know that I wasn't a fan of them or that they didn't work good for me, and they were totally okay with that. So I was like, you know what, that sounds great. I'm not like receiving anything from this video. I literally was just sent a couple of samples and they just wanted to know what I thought about them. So I was like, I'm game. I don't mind at all trying out some fragrances, saying what I think about them. You guys know I love trying things out. I love trying out new fragrances, new makeup, new everything. So I received this in my P.O. box about a week ago now, and I've been trying these like on and off all week long, and it came in this little bag, so you can see New York Fragrance Oils, and then it's got the website here, which is just newyorkfragranceoils.com, and it's a very nice, very organized, easy to use website. You can get on there and just kind of browse around, look around. So I did a little bit of research while I was on there. Found out that they started out as a small company in New York and ended up moving to California, and they offer a lot of different choices. They offer some original blends that they, I guess, make themselves. They offer a lot of like designer impression oils. So if you're looking for a fragrance oil of a like designer fragrance or a niche fragrance, there's a good chance that they may have it there on their site. They have unisex fragrance oils, ladies fragrance oils, vintage and discontinued fragrance oils. And the really nice thing about fragrance oils is that they do last longer because they do not have that alcohol in them. You are getting the full amount of fragrance. They are moisturizing on your skin. They oftentimes last longer, and because you're placing them like directly on your skin, a lot of times in the summertime, like right now when it's really hot and you're sweating, it does help kind of your fragrance project a little bit more. So there's a lot of benefits to fragrance oils. My husband prefers using fragrance oils over like actual spray cologne or fragrances. I don't own a lot of fragrance oils, but these two are definitely some really good ones that I've tried. I do like one fragrance more than the other, so I will tell you guys about that. And also, shipping was super fast. They got it out to me super fast, so I feel very like certain that if you ordered from them that they would send it to you very quickly, very reasonably. They were just really easy to work with and replied back very quickly when I wrote them, stating like that I was going to give constructive criticism if I needed to. So I have a lot of faith in this company, and I feel like they're probably going to be a really good company to order from. I would definitely order from them if I wanted more fragrance oils. So it did come with a little business card and some more information about New York Fragrance Oils. It says they also have long-lasting oils, inspiration of Tom Ford, Creed, Roja Dove, Gucci, Dior, YSL, Nascimato, Chanel, Le Labo, Amouage, all different kinds. So if you are a fan of fragrance oils, like I said, check them out. So I was sent 2 fragrance oils, and let me just say, first off, when I received these, because I've never heard of this company before, I had no idea what I was going to be receiving. Was it just going to be like 2 little plain old bottles of something, and were they going to be like nice packaging? Were they going to be generic looking? I was very, very impressed when I opened the package and I saw that they looked very sleek, very simple, but modern. I mean, I love this packaging. I think it's really nice. It's just a really nice little good quality bottle. Has a brownish tint to it. It's got a little plastic lid, and then the label just has New York fragrance oils, the name of the fragrance, which this one is Rose 31. And then it tells you this is our impression of Le Labo, and then this is 0.34 fluid ounces. So I was like thinking when they said they were sending me a sample that it was just going to be like some little dingy little sample. This is a very nice size, really nice. The other one that I received is the Amber Oud, which is our impression of Rouge d'Ave, and that's what that one looks like. Again, I just love this packaging. I love that it's simple. I love that it's just to the point, kind of minimalistic, really nice. These are roll-on, which is also really nice because it's a lot easier to apply a roll-on fragrance oil than a like one where you just have to dab it on yourself. I always prefer roll-on. I also just want to say, as far as these little roller balls go on this roll-on, they work great because I have used some roll-on fragrances before where the little balls like always getting stuck or jammed or something, you know, it's not applying the fragrance really nice and neatly. These little roller balls in here are not like that. They do not get stuck. They glide smoothly across your skin. It's wonderful. So I'm actually wearing one of these fragrances today. I am wearing the Rose 31, which is actually my favorite. I like this one a lot better than this one. I did not choose which fragrance oils I was sent, but I do really like the scent of rose, so I was very happy that I received this one. The Amber Oud is good as well. It's just not, though I do like amber, I don't think I'm a huge fan of oud. I've smelled other things with oud in it before, and I just, they were okay, but I just didn't care for them a whole lot. But I do really like rose scented fragrances. So I'm just going to kind of tell you guys a little bit what I think about these fragrances, let you know my likes and dislikes about them. First, I'm going to tell you guys what I think about this Amber Oud fragrance. So this is the one that is an impression of Rouge d'Ave. I did wear this fragrance around the house. I wore it out. It's been very hot here, like mid 90s and upper 90s. And I wore it out in the heat as well. This fragrance is a very strong, very fragrant fragrance oil. Very, very strong. Projects like crazy. In fact, I'm almost gonna say this because, like I said, I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys. It is so strong that it borderline gave me a migraine. It smelled so strongly that when I applied this after getting out of the shower, and then later on that night took a shower, and I had worn it all day long, took a shower, I could still smell this on my arm, and it was still pretty potent. I wouldn't say that it was as potent as it was when I first applied it, but it was still very much there. I even let my husband smell it, and he was like, yes, you still smell like that fragrance. So this fragrance is a beast mode fragrance. If you're wanting something that is really going to project, really going to last, really going to be on your skin all day and all night and possibly the next morning, this one is it. So the notes in this, I do smell a little bit of amber. I would say amber is a pretty good strong note in this, but I definitely smell an oud smell more than the amber smell, which to me is kind of a shame because I'm a big amber fan, but I'm not such a big fan of oud. So if it had just been amber, I think I would have liked it a little bit better. I also kind of get this honey note in there. Something just kind of smells a little bit like honey to me. Overall, this is a good fragrance, but this is more of a fall fragrance. It's not something I would wear in the summer. It's not something that I would wear in the hot weather because I think it's a little bit overpowering and just a little bit too strong for hot weather. But for the fall, I could see this being a really good scent, so I think I'm going to be wearing this more in the fall than during these hot months that I'm in right now. It's a little too hot for this fragrance, but it does smell really good. I also want to say that I think this is more of a manly scent to me. I could see a man wearing this more than a woman. I know some women like kind of more manly notes and manly fragrances. This is just not really something that's my style. It's not something that I would gravitate towards because I tend to like kind of fresh, clean, or like feminine fragrances. And this, to me, is more of a manly fragrance. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a unisex fragrance. You can wear it, you know, both, you know, genders could wear this, but I just think it would smell better on a man. As far as the Rose 31, which is the impression of Le Labo, this is the one I'm wearing today. This one is definitely more my style, definitely more of something I would gravitate towards because I do like rose scents. This one is nice. You definitely get a very strong rose note in there. It's very, very prominent. But you also have this kind of clean, fresh scent in the background as well, which is really nice, and a little bit of like something spicy, a little bit of a spicy note in there as well. So I really do like this one. This one I could see being good for either the cold weather or the warm weather. I am wearing it today and it's not overpowering, but I can definitely smell it. And I also want to mention that they tell you on the website, and I'm pretty sure this is kind of common knowledge, but with fragrance oils, you want to apply these to the pulse points. So I've applied it like here and here, back kind of towards my ear. I've applied a little bit on my neck. I've applied here on my wrists. I've applied a little bit here on these areas. So you can kind of apply wherever you really want, but they say applying on the pulse points works better. I like this because it's not too overpowering, but I can definitely smell it. It's got a bit of a feminine kind of touch to it, which is something that I really like. I smell a little bit spicy, a little bit floral, really, really nice. So this one I definitely like a little bit more, and I think I'm going to be getting more use out of this. And I do want to say this is a huge thing for me because I am such an affordable person. I love anything affordable. Their oils are so affordable. I mean, you can find oils on their site anywhere from like $9.99 to $14.99 to probably like upwards of $20 or so, but there's nothing like totally out there. It's not so expensive that a person couldn't afford to purchase it, and it's just affordable. It's a good affordable way to get a really good long-lasting quality fragrance oil. So I highly recommend you guys check out their website, see if there's any fragrances on there you might want to try out. And also they include free samples with every order, so you can try out some new things as well. You can try out some other fragrances that maybe, you know, you wouldn't usually gravitate towards, but you just want to give it a go. So I definitely think you guys should check them out. Their webpage again is newyorkfragranceoils.com. They do have a really nice, easy to use website, so I think you guys will really enjoy shopping from them. And I hope you guys enjoyed this honest review. I had some things to do, so I'm gonna hop up off here, but thank you so much to New York Fragrance Oils for sending these to me and for being so upfront and letting me know that they didn't care if I gave them any constructive criticism. I really appreciate that in a company, and that gets kudos from me. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you'll subscribe, give them a check out if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.